For the past 5 decades, the FBI has searched for clues into the disappearance of former Teamsters union leader Jimmy Hoffa. The infamous figure has been missing since July 30th, 1975. He was last seen at a restaurant in Bloomfield Township. Now, there have been searches in communities all over the U.S. for Hoffa's remains. We've seen several here in Metro Detroit in the past 20 years, including in Detroit, Milford Township, Roseville, and Oakland Township. The most recent search for Hoffa was in 2022 under a New Jersey bridge. 7 News Detroit anchor Simon Shaked is talking with those who knew Hoffa and spent their careers investigating what exactly happened on this anniversary.
In terms of what he meant to the Teamsters, what can you share?
James R. Hoffa was a legendary leader who helped create middle-class America.
Inside the office James R. Hoffa once worked in, photos and iconic memories are still on full display. The union he once led and local president Kevin D. Moore paying tribute to the man who helped organize so many.
40-hour work week, vacation time, sick time, health care, retirement.
In a sense, Moore has kept this office frozen in time as mystery over what happened to Hoffa goes unsolved 50 years later.
This office is historical. This office is the exact way it was when James R. Hoffa was here. Everything except the color of the carpeting.
We all know there's been a number of digs, right? It's never gone away.
Former FBI Detroit Special Agent in Charge Andy Arena met with me outside the parking lot of the former Marcus Red Fox in Bloomfield Township, the last place Hoffa was allegedly seen.
The FBI and law enforcement, they've tracked down every lead. There's a lot of theories, a lot of conspiracies. I think there's 1 or 2 people that are still, were probably somewhat directly involved. Did somebody on their deathbed tell somebody something? We don't know.
When I first became U.S. Attorney, I had the entire Hoffa file delivered to my office. I reviewed every single piece of paper. I went to Washington, D.C. This particular case has a lot of people who do not want to talk and will not speak, and that's been a real impediment to solving it.
Former U.S. Attorney Matthew Schneider also weighing in. Hoffa, a husband, father, and grandfather, believed to have vanished at a time when he sought to resume control of the union after release from prison. I asked Schneider about the need to keep going, as so many theories still suggest Hoffa's disappearance was a result of a dispute between him and members of Detroit's organized crime families.
As long as there is a victim family out there of people surviving in that family, and they want to know what happened to their loved one, then the FBI should continue to investigate it.
Just think about this. If you lost a loved one 50 years ago, and you and your sister, your children, your grandchildren don't have closure after 50 years.
I did reach Jimmy Hoffa's son, who also went on to become a union leader. He declined an interview, but told me by phone that his father was legendary. This time of year is extremely emotional for his family. Mike.
Now, Simon, you also worked as a spokesman for the FBI in Detroit during one of the previous searches. In your estimation, how much attention is actually being given to new leads that come in?
The FBI is saying this is still very much a priority, and in fact, a statement went out today saying if anyone has any new information to please contact the FBI Detroit field office.
It'll be interesting to see what develops. All right,
certainly.
So, thank you.